It starts with a click. You're scrolling through your favorite online store. A new phone. Sleek, tempting, expensive. But wait, a button whispers, "Buy now, pay later," in 4 easy installments. No interest, no stress, no credit check. Sounds perfect, right? But what if I told you that very button has become the silent gateway to a modern-day debt trap, one that millions are walking into with a smile? Welcome to the world of buy now, pay later, and it's riskier than you think. In the past 5 years, buy now, pay later, or BNPL, has gone from a fintech experiment to a global retail revolution. Companies like Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, Zip, and even Apple are now offering BNPL options at checkout. Whether you're buying groceries, fashion, furniture, or flights, this payment method is everywhere. And it's appealing. Who wouldn't want to break a $200 purchase into 4 $50 chunks? Especially when they promise no interest, no hidden fees, and no credit card needed. It sounds perfect, especially for young people, students, and anyone living paycheck to paycheck, which is exactly the point. BNPL isn't just a payment method, it's a psychological strategy, and it's working. BNPL removes what economists call the pain of paying. When you pay up front, your brain registers a loss. But when you delay payment, especially in small digestible amounts, your brain gets tricked. Suddenly, a $300 handbag doesn't feel like $300. It feels like $75. It's not just convenience, it's dopamine, and the apps know it. They gamify spending. They send cheerful reminders. Only 2 payments left. They make it feel like you're winning, but here's the catch. You're not winning. You're just deferring the loss. And when that loss hits, it hits hard. Let's meet Mira. She's 26, recently started freelancing. She uses BNPL for a new laptop, $1,000 split into 4 payments. Then a new desk, $400. Then a birthday gift for her brother, $150. Each payment is manageable, but they're not aligned. They hit her account at different times, some weekly, some bi-weekly. 1 week, she misses a payment. Then 2. Suddenly, she's hit with late fees, reminders, and account locks. Her debit card gets overdrawn. She takes a quick loan to cover the mess. That loan has 18% interest. Within 30 days, Mira's zero-interest decisions spiraled into hundreds in penalties, and she's not alone. A 2023 survey showed that 43% of BNPL users missed at least 1 payment. Of those, 60% said they underestimated how much they owed across platforms. Why? Because BNPL is not centralized. You could owe 5 different apps, and none will show you the full picture. You might think, at least it doesn't affect my credit score. But that's not true anymore. Many BNPL companies now report missed payments to credit bureaus. In some regions, they're even experimenting with full credit reports, which means 1 missed BNPL payment could damage your credit for years. You might get rejected for a car loan, a house rental, or even a job because you forgot to pay $60 on a jacket you no longer wear. Worse still, you may not even get notified before the damage is done. Credit cards are regulated. Loans are regulated. Banks follow strict rules. But BNPL, in many countries, it still falls into a legal gray zone. That means fewer protections for users, less transparency, and more power for the companies behind it. They can change terms without notice. They can flood your inbox with promotions. They can approve you for more than you can handle. Because the more you borrow, the more they earn. BNPL often markets itself as better than credit cards. But is it really? Credit cards offer fraud protection, monthly consolidated statements, grace periods, cashback and rewards, dispute resolution. BNPL offers fragmented payments, no centralized tracking, few consumer protections, no rewards, and a much higher risk of accidental overspending. So yes, it's interest-free, but the costs show up in other ways, hidden, scattered, and painful. BNPL is expanding. It's now available for medical bills, rent, utilities, and even fast food. What used to be luxury-driven is now survival-driven, and that's terrifying. People are using BNPL not to afford more, but to delay the inevitable. The paycheck doesn't stretch far enough. The rent is too high. Groceries are getting expensive, so they delay and delay and delay. Until one day, there's nothing left to delay. Just overdue notices, overdraft charges, and regret. Let's be clear. BNPL isn't evil. It's a tool. Used wisely, it can help people manage short-term cash flow. Used irresponsibly or without full awareness, it becomes a silent debt trap. So next time you see that tempting little offer, buy now, pay later, pause. Not every payment plan is your friend. Not every convenience is a gift. Sometimes the easiest choices carry the heaviest consequences. Spend wisely, live freely, because freedom doesn't come in 4 easy payments.